Hi guys, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for watching one of my videos. Today we're gonna talk about perfected skin. This is my routine, what I do to get that glowy, dewy, perfect skin. So let's get started. I'm gonna get real close for you guys. Yes. So I bought this new duo from Becca. The first one that I'm gonna use is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter, which I'm in love. It gives you a fantastic glow, which I love. I'm just gonna apply this with my hands all over the face. And as you can tell, it gives you that perfect glow already, without it looking greasy, because a lot of people mistake greasiness for glowiness. So this is just as a base underneath my foundation, just to give that dewy look. The second one is the First Light Priming Filter. That's the purple one. This one is gonna even out your skin tone a bit, and these smell amazing. I got mine at Sephora online because you can't get these anywhere in Belgium. And this is just gonna hydrate the skin because my skin has been a bit dry lately. Well, dehydrated. Today I'm gonna do a step-by-step of what I do when doing my full base. And also I'm going to show you some new products, as I did just now, and some old ones that I've been using for a while, because why renew something that has been working for you? I have been looking for new foundations to try, and I'm going to buy some in the future, so I'll keep you posted on what I find good. So oldie, Bobbi Brown Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation, just because I love the finish of this, and it has just the amount of coverage that I want. It covers really good, but then doesn't have that thick foundation look. I just put some on my hand to start with, and then I begin from the middle of my face, working it towards the hairline. And I'm using it with the Zoeva 104, the buffer brush. It's a really big round one. I'm gonna do my eyelids as well, because they always have a little bit of discoloration. Nose. If you don't like a foundation, just go for a tinted moisturizer, but then you get less coverage. So it all depends on the finish that you are looking for. And the products changed so much. Like 10 years ago, when you would have had a full cover foundation, it would have been more cakey than they are now. I'm just blending it out. This always takes some time because I really want it to be blended out, because that's where you get great makeup instead of just good looking makeup. The lighting is a bit annoying, I'm sorry. So this is the base. Then I'm going in with my Instant Full Cover Concealer from Bobbi Brown. And I'm just gonna pop it underneath the eyelid. Go here on the nose. This is like a tiny bit lighter than my foundation. So this is gonna lighten up, brighten the face I always think this is funny. I'm going in with the same brush. You have like more specific brushes for concealer, which I've used in other videos. But lately I've been feeling a bit, well, lazy. And I found out that this works just fine. And I've been doing a new trick. Well, it's not new for me. With a beauty blender. And I find that it gives you a great finish. So I'm just gonna go in with a big brush under my eyes as well. So as with the foundation, I start from the middle of my face working out. So I don't put concealer all around here, because then you have too much product to work with and you'll just keep on dabbing the product and it won't blend out that well. And then you get the creases underneath the eye because you probably used a bit too much. Going over the eyes again. I feel like it's been so long since I did a video. It's been so long. Music talent. I don't know, it seems like I haven't gotten up to them. I've got loads of stuff for you. Got lots of things that I prepared. You see how the base gives this really gorgeous glowy look, and then I'm gonna enhance it with a highlight. It's Cecilia. This is Cecilia. Yeah, she's not very welcome, but oh well, sometimes we have them. I'm pretty fortunate right now as I've been using a new skincare routine which has cleared up my skin entirely. And that is really the base of a good makeup when you have good skincare. So next up, I'm going in with a new product. It's the Laura Mercier. It's the Candleglow. It's Sheer Perfecting Powder in 3. I use this as a bronzer. I'm just going in with this white fluffy brush from the Hema. And I start on my forehead close to the hairline. And I work it out to the cheeks. So this is just to give you, because you made your face one color with your foundation and your concealer. And now we're gonna bring a little bit of color back in there. As you guys might have seen in some earlier videos, I wasn't keen on using bronzer before, but now I can't live without. So I make a little 3 motion, so from here to underneath the chin. I'm really going underneath the chin and not on top, because that would just look weird. And I'm using the bronzer on the places on the face where the sun would naturally hit. Just make sure that you don't pull it in too close to the nose. Just gonna go here. And make sure that you really push it into the hairline, because it would just look weird if you have white skin and then bronzer starting here. Just gonna do the other side. And I just make these circular motions because I find that it blends out the product more. I've been loving this Laura Mercier powder because I always thought that bronzers would look too dark on me because I'm quite fair and I'm pinky. I have a pink undertone, and I always thought that it would look too orangey. But this one I love, and it's not too much. Like, you can build up the coverage, well, the tanness. I shouldn't have worn these earrings. Yeah, oh well, too late. Get a little jingle with it. I'm just gonna go the sides of the nose as well. You can go all out here and do like the Kim Kardashian shaping, but I normally don't do that. This just makes my nose a bit more narrow. There we go. Okay, so that's it for bronzer. You see what that does? Like, gives so much warmth to the face. And then I'm going to use another Bobbi Brown product. I'm a fan. It's the Peau Rouge for lips and cheeks, and it's the color powder pink. I did a little Instagram video a couple of days, weeks, I don't know, time flies, ago, using this on my lips, my cheeks, and my eyelids for like a monochrome look, and it was gorgeous. It's a creamy blush. I find that a lot of people don't know or are a bit scared to use it. So where I put my bronzer is like, you can feel the bone, your cheek. I go into the bone and a bit up, and with my blush, the easiest trick is like to laugh really excessively and then go on the thickest part of your cheek and then work it out. I usually take like 2 dabs of it and then blend it out. It's a gorgeous color. See, like this. Just don't go too far in. If you look straight ahead, the blush shouldn't come closer to the nose than right below your pupil. And the focus is on the apples of the cheeks, and then I just blend it out towards the hairline. I'm loving this. And if you find that you use a little bit too much, just go in with your foundation, just go in with your foundation brush and then just swipe a bit over, and then it will remove a bit of the excess color. But I'm liking this, not too much. All right. Then for the glowy part, I've been mixing my 2 favorite highlighters. The Laura Mercier Indiscretion, which is goldy, and the highlighting powder Pink Glow from Bobbi Brown, and it just gives the most gorgeous finish. And I'm just gonna rub the 2, and your highlight should go above your blush. So again, not too far in. It's not normal for you to shine like right here. Just go in this and then go up in a little triangle just above the eyebrow. And I love myself a heavy highlighted look. Just catches the light so gorgeously. It makes you look really fresh. I'm going in a little bit under the eyebrow as well, because it lifts it up a bit. And just blend it out nicely. See how that looks? Gorgeous. If you feel tired, this can like lift up your whole face as well. You see, I'm not going all the way in. I'm just stopping right here. You can use your highlight as well as an eyeshadow as well. And I'm gonna go on the bridge of the nose. Most of the time I just go in there with my finger and just dab a little bit. And then your Cupid's bow. I'm just gonna pop that on the inner corner of my eye as well. Just this brightens up the whole face. Even if you don't want to wear makeup, just do this. can do this with an eyeshadow as well. Just do this, put mascara on, and you're done. It's like transformation. So what I'm going to do as a almost final step is I'm gonna powder off. I'm just gonna have a look in the mirror. All right, that looks pretty good. Just gonna go. Okay, and I'm gonna go in with a damp beauty blender. So don't make it too wet. What I always do is I hold it underneath the faucet and then I just rub it around in a towel. So it's not wet. So you just want it to be dewy. And I'm just gonna go in because I tend to crease here and underneath the eye. It's because you move your face and sometimes you just put a little bit of too much makeup on there. And I'm just gonna like press. There's no product in here. I'm just gonna press the foundation and the concealer that I use on my skin in, and then I'm gonna go underneath the eyes. And this will remove all the excess foundation just here, because I'm developing a little wrinkle. All right, that's about it, guys, for my perfected makeup base. If you have any questions, just comment down below or send me a message. Find me on Instagram and stalk me, whatever. Wow, I just blanked out there for a minute. So thank you guys for watching. I hope this helped you a little bit. I'm going to make some more videos, so subscribe down below to keep in touch, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!